Hi guys, it is Monday today, February 21st. Yeah, so I just got back with Mr. Case. Case, can you wave hi? Say wave hi. He is munching on some french fries back there because he got hungry while we were gone. But today, it has definitely been a Monday. Like, definitely been a Monday. Ugh. I don't know. And to top it off, this weekend went by so fast. Like, we did nothing, but it still went by so super fast. Like, I don't know. It was just kind of a bummer of a weekend, and there was just nothing really going on. And even if there was stuff going on, it was nothing I wanted to do. So, I don't know. I guess I'm in one of those moods. But anyway, I decided to start a vlog because I didn't really have anything else to do. I just got back, like I said, with Case from filling the back of this vehicle up with some groceries back there. I don't know what you can really see and what you can't. I got on like how many layers today and I look huge, but I'd rather be nice and warm than worry about how I look. So it is supposed to storm. Big old snowstorm is heading our way. It is starting right now, and it's about 2:30 right now, and we had no groceries in the house because we didn't end up even going grocery shopping this weekend. So I figure before the snowstorm comes, yeah, I deemed myself one of those people. I don't know what it is about living in Wisconsin or if it's this way anywhere else, but whenever there's a storm a-coming, every grocery store is packed. It is insane. People are acting like they're gonna get snowed in and not be able to get out for weeks and weeks. I literally just needed groceries. I swear, I'm not like totally fitting that mold here. I really needed groceries because we didn't get them over the weekend, and it was a madhouse. It was a madhouse in there. Like, there was barely any milk. There was barely any bread. It was ridiculous. People are rude. Now, I do want to point this out. I was raised to respect my elders 110%. I raised my own children to be the same exact way. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. Please, thank you. All of the above. And let me tell you, though, I don't know if it's just, I think I started noticing it probably when I was a CNA more, but I can't really say that because when I was a CNA, the people I was taking care of had dementia. So I don't know. I'd say maybe around the time I was, let's just say 20 and up. Now, I have no offense about any person, their age, or anything like that, but I'm probably going to get flack for saying this, but I have just noticed there are more and more and more rude, I mean, disgustingly rude people, and they're all older people that should know better. I get it. You're old. You've paid your dues. You feel like you should, you know, have a little more coming to you, and people should, you know, respect you. I 100% get it. However, I don't believe that you should be able to just bitch people out or say the most rudest things to people. There was a gentleman that was in the middle of the aisle and he had his cart blocking like the whole thing. So I said, "Excuse me, sir, I'm just going to sneak right around you." And I kind of waited, and he just turned and he just looked at me like, F you. So I kind of waited again, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe he didn't hear me. So I walked a little more forward, and I'm like, "Excuse me, sir, I'm just going to sneak around your cart." And I needed this much room, you guys, like this much room. So I barely like was going to grab the end of his cart and he wasn't holding it, nothing like that. He was looking at, I think, Kool-Aid. So I grabbed this cart and I was just going to pull it just a tiny little bit. And he turned and looked at me and he's like, "Don't touch my cart." And I was like, "Well, could you please move your cart then so I could get around you?" "No, you can wait." Rude. Rude. There's just so many more elderly people. And I hate saying that because I love me some elders. I really do. I thrive amongst older generation people. I really do. Like, I could sit and talk to older people every day. I have worked as a CNA and I've taken care of so many elderly people in my time. I even hate saying the word elderly. I feel like it's a bad term, but an elderly person, I don't think it's a bad term. I don't think it's supposed to be meant as a bad term. I guess when I'm old, I wouldn't want someone to look at me and be like, get your elderly butt out of my way or anything. So, I don't know. The things that go on in my mind. But anyway, I guess, long story short, I was just trying to prove a point that when I'm in a store, I don't see younger kids being necessarily rude. I don't see my generation going out of their way to be absolutely rude. But so many times I just have run into some of the most rudest older generation of people that just, it really upsets me at how rude they are. Like, there's no reason for it. None. Especially if no one's being rude to you. Like, I even got yelled at today, okay? There was a cute little lady and she was trying to get some, what was up there? It was like a Jif or a baking purpose or all baking purpose something. And she couldn't quite reach it. So I had walked up and I was going around her anyway. So I seen her struggling to reach up there. And I was like, ma'am, do you want me to grab something up there for you? And she just stopped and turns and looked at me and she's like, did I ask you to? Whoa, whoa. Pump the brakes there, Grandma. I'm sorry. I apologize for being kind. Please run me over with your cart. Like, oh, I don't know what it is. It's not just because there's a storm. It's not just today. I've witnessed it so many times and it just bugs the crap out of me. So, I guess what I wanted to know is, have any of you witnessed that? Or, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But we did accomplish our groceries. I wanted to go to a couple free libraries, but I just did not have it in me today because this one was very hungry and crabby and I wanted to get out of that store as soon as possible. And then it did start snowing already, so we are supposed to get anywhere from 6 to, I believe, 10 or 11 inches, which we all know could be less than 6 and or even more than 11 inches in the end. So you never really know what's coming for you here in good old Wisconsin. But we finally, our front yard, I don't know if you can see, but over there's just like this little ring of snow that's left and the rest you can see grass. Now don't get me wrong, it was like the frozen turd tundra out there from my dogs. And I couldn't go out there and just keep chiseling with the frickin' shovel, and I was so irritated. So I was like, maybe it'll warm up soon. And then I was like, well, I don't want to warm up too fast because then what's worse than frozen turd tundra yard is dog soup poop yard. Like, yeah, that's even worse when it's really mushy and gross and then you can't rake it, you can't shovel it, and it just poop soup yard. We don't want that either. So it finally dropped in temperature just enough. It was perfect. Rob went out there. He was like shoveling up all the dog poop in the front yard because you know that's where my dogs love to just poop, is right there in the front yard. We have this big yard, back part with the trees, all of that over there. No, let's crap right in the front yard where everybody drives by and sees, because am I seriously complaining to you guys about dog poop yards? I guess I am. So anyway, well, that was done, and I guess the reason I brought that up is because we finally had this green yard and it wasn't littered with dog turds. And I was like, can it be? Is spring gonna be a springin'? Like, No. That lasted for a couple days. That lasted for this weekend, and now welcome snowstorm, whatever they're naming this one. All I know is my kids are super excited that they might not have to go to school tomorrow. I remember those days, and let me tell you, I would be lying if I didn't say that I'm super excited that hopefully they don't have school tomorrow, because then I don't have to wake my children up in the morning, because waking my children up in the morning is ridiculous. They are not morning people, and it's always a struggle. I don't look forward to mornings, ever. So I'm gonna get all of this picked up. I'm gonna get all of the groceries in the house, get Mr. Case. Where is he? Where's Case? Boo. Boo. Can you wave again? Wave. Wave. Are you eating French fries? Yes, you are, silly. You are too, silly. Okay, I'm gonna get the groceries in before it starts snowing even worse, and I will pick the vlog up back inside. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot to bring in. You know, when you're in the store or when you're bringing groceries in, you're like, wow, I have so many groceries. And then after you get them put all away, you're like, what did I even buy? How is that $100 and whatever dollars? Like, whatever. But we got it back inside. I do want to show you, just because I just remembered, one of you have been constantly asking me about my bamboo in the window, and you wanted to know if I was able to keep it alive yet. So look at it. Look at how much it's growing. It was never as tall as my windowsill, and look at it. It's so pretty now. She's doing good. I have it in one of my Bath and Body Works, the old candles. I will always take the packaging or wrapper off, like the label, I guess you could call it, around them, and then I just have it sitting in here, and it's so pretty. So yes, I have not killed it. I fill it up, and then I keep turning it so that it wants to grow back towards the window and the light source. So I don't know, I'm really happy, but there she is. She's alive and she's doing well. Why is it a girl? I don't know, but it is. Okay, so now that I showed you guys that, I am going to do a little grocery haul for you so you can see what we got. Then I got to get it all put the frick away. So, okay, so I got it. I got it all up here. The only thing that is not up here is one of the extra things of milk, because I already put that in the fridge. But I got all of the bags put away and all that stuff. So, gonna give you a rundown quick of my grocery haul. I know some of you always ask what we get for groceries. Sometimes it's so random. Go figure. Random. But today I kind of knew what I was looking for. There were some things we needed. So all of this right here is from Pick and Save. That's the store that we go to usually. So, okay. So we have some white bread. Okay, apparently I'm not going to be able to show you that without knocking everything over. So we also have a Kroger brand Fun Day Sundays. Jasmine, Avery, and Rob go nuts over these things. I'm not really an ice cream kind of girl, believe it or not, but there are 8 in here, and this is a great buy if you have a Kroger's or a Pick and Save. These are a great buy. They're always super cheap, so I got 2 boxes of those for them. We got a bag of Doritos, the nacho cheese, as well as the Cool Ranch. And then all of these Chef Boyardee products were, I believe, 10 for 10. So I just got the ones that I know my family eats, and that is the lasagna, the beef ravioli, the mini ravioli, and the beefaroni. Then I also got 2 jars of this Rago roasted garlic Parmesan sauce. Love having those on hand. And then some cereal for the kids. We got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, 2 boxes of those, some Lucky Charms. Jasmine has to have her peanut butter Captain Crunch. We got one of the things of 2% milk over there. We needed some more sugar. Another big box of Minute rice. Love having that on hand. We got some more Kroger brand butter. And then that's my guilty pleasure. I had to buy them. Those were on sale for so cheap. It was $4.99 for a pack of 4, which is just crazy to me. We got a head of lettuce, and we got some red tomatoes because we are going to have, with the bacon and the bread, some BLTs for supper one night. And then under here, we also got a big, huge thing of the Heritage Farms chicken wings. And these were closed out to $12.29, so that was really awesome because normally they're like, I think it said 16 something. And then I got these. These are like our favorite all the time when Rob pan fries them. So these are the boneless chuck steaks, or chuck eye steaks. So I got 3 of those, just enough so that we can have a meal for all of us. And then I also grabbed some of the chuck roast because I've really just been wanting to make beef roast in the crock pot. So these are normally $20.43. Do you see with the card what this was priced to? This was $12.82 instead of 20 something. This one was $20.45, and this one was also priced to 12 something. So that was a score. Then we got Avery's must-have, live-on, teenage must-haves for the house, and that is his blue raspberry lemonade Kool-Aid. Like, this kid goes nuts if he does not have it. We got some bananas and some mushrooms to eat with our steaks. We got some of the Roundy's brand fresh russet potatoes. And then a bag of the chicken tenderloins. And I think that's it, you guys. So, I have my receipt somewhere. Where did I put that? Right here. With all of this, I do want to show you guys. It is from Pick and Save, but I thought I did pretty darn good today because check it out. The amount I saved today was $39.42, which that is freaking pretty good for all of this stuff to save about 40 bucks on it. So originally this was $150 something, $155, and I saved $40 almost, so it came to like $115 something. So that's pretty good if you ask me for all of this stuff. Even though it still seems like a lot of money, like this is plenty of stuff that can last us for how many meals I can make with this, and the kids can have cereal and just whatever else. So I'm saying it was a pretty good day at the grocery store, even though grocery shopping ain't usually my favorite. Okay, we're gonna see if you guys can stay on this candle holder of mine without falling. Some of you have asked me if I'm still lighting my candles all the time from Bath & Body Works, and that would be a yeah, that's a big yeah. I'm going through candles left and right. When I'm home, when I'm reading, when I'm sitting around, like when I'm doing laundry, it really doesn't matter what I'm doing, I'm usually have a candle going. So this is the one I just lit. I think this one I lit yesterday. This one is snowflakes and citrus, so I thought I'd show you guys this one. And I'm really hoping you guys don't fall on me. And the other one I have is in this. Sometimes I like 2 of them. This one is, if you like cinnamon, this is like, oh, it's one of my favorites. This is Leaves. Look at how pretty it is, too. Not much left of that one. But, like I said, I keep 2 of them out here at all times. Just because when I'm in the kitchen, journaling, or doing anything like that, I love having candles going. Okay, I also, moving on from candles, wanted to show you the newest book I'm reading. This one is, I just started it, so I really can't say anything. I literally read 2 lines, I think, on the first page. And then I crashed because I stayed up really late last night. I could not sleep, and I finished like 2 books yesterday, I think, or like 2.5 books. One was a graphic novel. Actually, 2 were graphic novels. So finished 2 books, and I started this one, but like I said, I only got a couple sentences in. But this one is called Less by Andrew Sean Greer. So if anyone wanted to know, that's what I'm reading currently. You're going to probably hear Mr. Case. Zoe, go away. You knocked this over last time. Go. I wanted to show you guys that I got an Ipsy bag, and I wanted to open it, so I want to kind of show you guys what's in it. It is obviously February's, because, check it out. I got a new brush. Love getting new brushes. This is what the bag looks like. So I'm sure most of you kind of know what Ipsy is, but if anybody doesn't, it's a monthly cosmetic thing where you get a little bag each month and it's geared towards a theme or a holiday or something like that. You usually get how many products. Some are full-size products, some are just sample products, but they're all like name brand, really awesome products. So I'm going to open this first. So this is from Complex Couture. Okay, so I got it open, and I don't know if you can read that or see it. I don't even know where it was down here. It says it's an easy crease definer, and the end is really cool. It's really soft. It's like, oh, so soft. So it's your crease definer, so you can go in and blend right in the crease of your eyes. Ooh, and it's going to work really good. I can feel just by the, oh, love it. So that's what this is. That was one of the items that I got in the Ipsy bag. I feel like you're up close and personal with my forehead now. Cool. We can do that. We can be up close and personal with my forehead. So when you open it up, they usually give you something in there to tell you what month it is. Sometimes it'll list about all the products they're giving you, but then there's the rest of your products. So I'm going to pull this out, and it says Full Hearts for February. And then this one doesn't tell you about all the products, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I always cut these usually up, and I'll use like this top part right here with the pretty roses. It says Full Hearts in my Fobonichi journal. Okay, so then there is this. So this is called Cosmic by Hip Dot. I don't know if I've ever gotten anything from this brand before, so this is cool. And the color is Cosmic. Ooh, you guys, look at that. It is really glittery, kind of pigmented. Ooh, pretty, pretty. I'm gonna like that. I always say this, but I love kind of the lighter pinks and just all the nudes and tan colors. So Hip Dot, and the color is Cosmetic, even though I'm sure I already said that. The next thing, oh, I think I have this. This is the banana setting powder, and it is in medium, and it's really nice. You can use this for highlights, you can use it for setting, you can use it for all kinds of stuff, but it has the little top in there, and you can just shake it through and then use your brush and use it for a setting powder. Why can I never can talk. I can talk just fine when I don't have a camera running. Y'all, I swear to God, it's like a conspiracy. The candle. Oh my God. Is my blood sugar low? My blood sugar must be low. Can I keep using that as an excuse, even though it's usually not really just an excuse, it's the truth? So anyway, whenever the camera is out, I cannot pronunciate words or even use them correctly in a sentence, apparently. Whatever. All right, the next thing is Laneige. It's called Water Sleeping Mask to hydrate, brighten, and soften your skin. So it's a facial kind of treatment, so that's really cool. And there you guys, if you want to see what the brand is, I'll put it up there because I don't know if I said that right. But so what's the last thing in our bag here? The bag itself is cute. It's too cutesy girly for me, but it's got the little heart that says Ipsy, which is totally cute. So I do keep all of these bags because they're such nice quality bags. I use them in my purses to keep everything kind of situated and organized and keep it all together. So you can use them for all kinds of things. I have like a bag filled with night cream on my headboard. I have a bag filled with like travel things with lotion and just different touch-up makeups that I've used, and I leave it in my car. You can put these all over the place. I think Jasmine has one in her backpack filled with stuff I put in there for her. So anyway, this is a brand I love, and I've only learned to love because of Ipsy, because I'm too cheap to ever try any of these name brand products myself. So this is Naked Cosmetics, and it is a peppermint lip scrub. That sounds really cool. I love peppermint. Let's open this one. I gotta light one of my candles. They're sitting here staring at me like feeling neglected. Ooh, that is definitely pepperminty. So a lip scrub is kind of just a more, what do I want to say, gritty? That's always the word that comes to mind. Yeah, it almost feels like there's little tiny particles of sand in it because it's a lip scrub. You put it, did you see that finger I was using? I'm sorry. So anyway, you put it on and you use it to get rid of all the dead skin and all that good stuff, all the not good stuff on your lips. Ooh, that is very peppermint and I love it. I like it, I like it a lot. So, now I showed you my Ipsy bag. I should go take all my garbage out to the road, but I don't want to because I have a feeling that with all the snow coming, the plows are not going to appreciate my garbage can sitting on the side of the road. I have so many dishes to do. I have done so much laundry again today though already. My black eye is getting easier to hide. Now that it almost blends in with this one, it just looks, it's just in the corner here that's still really sore and down here, but I definitely found a better way to disguise it, to hide the good old shiner. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you'll probably have to just go and watch the last vlog because it was in that one. So, like I said, I have 100 things to do. The kids are getting home from school right now. But thank God I got a bunch of stuff checked off my Monday to-do list. So, even before they got home. So that is a plus. I have a feeling my daughter's going to hit me up for Starbucks. I can put a picture up here, a couple of pictures. Last week, Friday, we went to Starbucks and tried the new, I think it was the pistachio frappuccino is what she got. And then I tried, I can't even remember what I tried, but like I said, I'll put some pictures up here. Like, we've turned totally into Starbucks fiends because one just recently got built real close to us. So that's a problem. That's a problem. But she's probably going to hit me up and be like, can we please go get a coffee? I had a crap day at school. And I just came from that area when I was grocery shopping. So that's going to be a big no today. She gets to go clean her room, though, as soon as she gets home. So, again, she won't have fun with that, I'm sure, but, gotta do what you gotta do. So, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here for now. I have 100 other little things I want to go take care of, and I have to journal. I'm gonna make a video, so I know you guys have been asking. I have another journal flip coming really soon, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of journal with me's. So, stay tuned for those, and I'll check in with you guys again really, really soon. I hope that you're liking some of the reading vlogs. I know some of you are, and I love your comments, so please keep them coming. I love them. I'm reading them. I'm trying to have set times that I can go back and respond to everybody, so that'll be coming now that I have a decent computer that works. So, believe Jasmine is home. Hi. How was your day? Oof. That bad, huh? Yeah. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm going to check in with the littles back there and see how her day went and all that good stuff. So I will see you guys again soon. Stay random, guys. Bye.